welcome to Toxic Tales TV. This right here really broke my heart.
So I do not leave. And you, Mr. Policy and Miss Smith, does not dare. Is nothing that I can find that is redeeming and deserving of a lesser sentence than the harshest I can impose.
We are continuing day and night looking for Jocelyn.
They are scum.
See, what I don't understand is if you have a child and you don't want your child,
she was charged with a
why
first-degree
sell
felony.
your child?
On July
This is
28th,
just so
21-year-old
awful.
Erica Lawson
I'm not going
took
to
her
take your time of
17-month-old
it.
daughter,
Just
Elena
listen to this.
Hembry,
This
to
is
a
so
hospital
sad.
where doctors tested the DNA of 7 different men who had already lost their lives. Her mother, Erica Lawson, was arrested as a result, and court documents show that Lawson allegedly admitted to selling Elena to at least 6 men who subjected her to terrible SA. Elena was later airlifted to East Tennessee Children's Hospital due to serious injuries. On Sunday evening, Elena was announced to have stopped breathing and passed away in the hospital on the evening of July 30th. And at least 7 different types of DNA were found in her body, which is really terrifying. She is only 17 months old, yet she has suffered these terrible things to an unimaginable degree. We hope to seek justice for little Elena. Lawson is being held in a Kentucky prison on bail of $1 million, but to my knowledge, she may not be convicted and may not even be punished. May the deceased rest in peace.
This man dated his baby mom off and on for 15 years. When they had their newborn child, he was on child support 4 months after the child was born. This man paid child support for 5 years, never missed a payment. He will also do stuff on top of paying the child support, like buying the child shoes, clothes, taking the child to the movies, the fair. He picked this child up every single weekend. He never was late, not one time. He would get his child every school break they had. After 5 years of him being a good father, paying child support on time, the baby mom brought the child to him. The baby mom said she was going through financial struggles. She lost her place. Can he take the kid for a while until she get on her feet? He said, no problem. We made this child together. We're going to fight this war together. I'll take the child with no problem. When his son moved with him, he withdrew him from the school he was going to at his baby mom house and enrolled him in a new school. Every morning, he would wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, make sure the child have a bath, earn the child's school clothes, make sure all the child homework was done. He would make sure his hair is combed, his teeth is brushed, make sure he looked very presentable going to school. He would drop him off at school every morning and rush back to the house and get ready for work and head to work. Every day at 3 o'clock on his lunch break, he would leave, pick the child up from school, and take the child to daycare. Every day he got off work at 8 or 9 o'clock. He would leave work, pick his son up from daycare, and bring his son home and make sure he had something to eat. He would repeat that same cycle for 6 years. Now keep in mind, when she brought the child back to him, she took him off of child support. So that's good and that's fair. So after 6 years, everything was going great. The baby mom was very impressed with the baby father. She didn't think he can do it, to be honest. She wanted to get back in a relationship. The baby dad agreed. They was even talking about marriage and having more children. When the baby dad lease was up, they got a brand new 3-bedroom apartment together. Everything was going great in their relationship for 7 years until the baby dad caught the baby mom cheating with the 18-year-old. The 18-year-old kid the baby mom was cheating with was the son tutor. That's what the baby dad thought. The son caught the tutor sneaking in his mom's room. The son confronted the tutor and he said he was fixing something in the sink in his mom's room. That's why he shut the door. The mother backed the tutor up and said he was just fixing something in the sink. When the father got home from work and they was watching wrestling together, the son told the father everything. The baby dad immediately confronted the baby mom. It sparked a huge argument. The baby mom said she wasn't cheating with the tutor. And then she said, "You don't own me. Put a ring on my finger if you worried about me being faithful." The baby dad knew she was cheating, so the baby dad got angry and said, "I'm not paying your car note, your car insurance, or your credit card bills anymore." The baby dad then said, "We going half on all the bills." The baby dad paid every bill in the household. She was able to keep her entire checks from her job. The baby mom got angry and did the unthinkable. Do you remember when she took him off of child support and gave him the child and said she was struggling? And he kept the child for 6 years before they got back together. And then when they got back together, they was together for 7 years. She went and put him back on child support. And that arrears paper that she filled out, she put he did 0 for the last 13 years. People, this is a true story. When she did that and put 0 for 13 years, that gave him $85,000 in arrears, just like that. He tried to fight it with child support. He had at least $40,000 worth of receipts from Cash App. Child support told him if it don't say for child support, it was a gift. He had to pay $85,000 in arrears in child support. For the 6 years his child lived with him alone, he did everything under his roof, paid for daycare, school, everything. He had to pay child support for them 6 years because she put 0 on the arrears paper.
Me and my best friend was running a train on this girl. And we had an agreement that when we wanted to switch positions, we'd tap each other on the shoulder and switch. Every time he tapped me on the shoulder, I switched. Every time I tapped him on the shoulder, he'd shrug me off like this. So I got frustrated and I was like, "Man, you don't never want to switch when it's my turn," like that. So he started laughing at me like, "What you gonna do? Tell mommy on me? What you gonna do? Tell mommy on me?" Say less. So I slid the runner at $20 to let me finish in her mouth. Then I slid her an extra $20 to tongue kiss him in the mouth after she let me finish in her mouth. So I recorded it and sent it to his girlfriend like, "Ooh, look what Marquise be doing when you not around. Now he don't want to be my friend no more."